Is it a van or is it a camper van? Let's take a look. Of course it's just the old works van, but I've just picked this up from a lovely lady who lived in Luton. Got it off of Facebook. Yeah, I just got this off Facebook Marketplace from this lady who lived in Luton. And it's come out of an old trailer tent. It is very old and sort of, you know, a bit bashed and a bit tatty looking, but it fits in perfectly with me because I'm getting old and a bit bashed and tatty looking. So this is going to be the replacement for the unit that I've currently put together in the shepherd's hut. So with a few little modifications I'll be able to get this in, and it'll be my cooking, grilling and sink station. It's even got a tap on it. Oh, I got a free sponge with it. Look at that, brilliant. So yeah, get it out, take a look. Here's the unit in all its 1970s glory. Sink, small little tap which I guess would have been operated with a foot pump. The pipe work for it is still here, but obviously just cut off. That's the sink drainer pipe. Nice little round sink. Draining board. Haven't got one of those at the moment. Fantastic draining board, lovely. Right, that may or may not be of use, but the thing. Over here, double ring burner and a grill, which is what I've got at the moment. However, it's a separate unit which stands up above. So that's a much neater solution. And then grill under there, all boxed in metal. And the grill, yeah, Brucey bonus. Take a look at that in a minute. Grill, sit in there, and look at that, a proper Tupperware pot, which by the looks of things is original to the to the design, same sort of era. Good solid Tupperware pot, fantastic. Let's take a look at this. Well, there we go. Look at that, I've never seen one of them before. Stainless Hong Kong. There we go. So I've even got a food prep knife. Let's see what sort of an edge we can get on that. Lovely. Just as a memory jogger for everybody, this is the current setup. It's a camping gas camping chef stove which stands on top of a plywood top with the sink, the original sink from the ice cream trailer, just dropped into a round-ish hole. The main problem with this is there's no draining board. So sort of like, you know, things have to be dried up on the spot, ideally by somebody else at the same time. And obviously this stands up proud of the actual work surface bench, so that in itself is not good. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some tools out, whip that off, disconnect it, whip that off. Before I get too carried away with this, I'm just going to, while it's out here, just check the gas connections. I've checked the pipe work as best I can. I've attached it to my butane bottle, and I'm out of the way of any sorts of ignition and stuff, but all the switches are turned off. So just double check that, off, off, off. Turn the gas tank on. There's your gas pipe coming in to the burner from the back. Can't smell any gas, so we'll go for a flame test. The left burner is fine, that's burning away. You can't see that in sunlight, but you will be able to see the heat shimmer coming off that. So the right side was fine as well, and the grill is also fine. You can toasties are go. Brilliant. The space is clear, so that's that's good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to raise the level slightly so it's in line with this. this shelf right here, you can see where it was, that's the old pencil mark. I'm going to put it up so it sits at that level. I need to block it out a little bit. That's the plan, but I need to leave a gap for my pipe work and stuff to run down the back. Here we are, you can see, yeah, minimum distance off the wall. I don't want to kink that too much, but it's going to have to sort of stand out a little bit. These two, pretty compliant, these, so they're not a problem. The back of this flexes anyway, but that one is a solid fixing onto the actual grill and the hob. One morning, as Gregor Samsa awoke from uneasy dreams, he found himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic insect. Where are you up to, Sam, I hear you ask? Well, I'll give you a quick update. I've got a stand made in here. This is all nice and securely fastened on. I've got fixings above and below, and a pole here which is to support the base of the unit. So what I'm going to do is hang the unit on there and screw it to it. But at the moment the unit is out here still, and it's dutifully engaged in heating up this kettle of water, which is going to be used to give it a dang good clean, because it's a little bit pongy. It's obviously been stood around a while. It's got old grease and grime on it, so I'm going to give it a good old scrub before it goes into the hut. There we go then. Kettle's on. New kitchen unit is in. There's the front wheel. Grill pan. Ideal. And these drawers here. Space for stuff that otherwise would have been out and about in the hut. So that's ideal. Plates, washing up liquid, etc. And then underneath, water storage area, gas bottle, bin, a bit more storage.